Hi everyone, I'm your Usborne consultant, Corinne, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my very favorite books. I'll be showing you a wide variety of categories and subjects, so I'm going to go by age group, starting with Babies First, Slide and See Farm. This is perfect for ages 1 and up, but my 2-year-old, he loves it. So it's great for toddlers, babies, all of them. It has all these really great sliding, interactive slides and finger holes, and all these little finger trails throughout the book. It's great for, eye-hand coordination and all that. They love to be able to, interact with it and make the animals move, and it's really great. Parker will sit there for like 20 or 30 minutes and play with this, and that's a really big deal for him. So I definitely think it's worth the investment. It's great, it's durable. It's unlike the little like flat books that they're actually on the pages and you can rip them off. These are like embedded, they're actually a part of the book, so it's really great that way. The next book I'm going to be talking about is the Usborne Big Book of Colors, and I absolutely love this book. It's recommended for ages 2 and up, but I think a wide variety of ages can get something out of it. Like I said, I like it as well. It goes through over 130 different colors. Each color has its own page, and of course it goes through all the different shades like crimson, maroon, here's black, jet black, onyx, so there's even different blacks, and it goes through that. There's also this great page, it's called Changing Colors, and so you have this like little overlay, and when you move it, it shows how different shades change the different colors, or different colors mixed together to change colors. So here's blue, and the overlay is yellow. You flip it over and it shows that makes green, and so it's the same on this side. Here's pink, and you put the yellow on it and it shows that it makes orange. So I just think it's really fun. It's interactive. It's just really bright, and you can just lay it out, and the kids just like love looking at it. This next book, it's called Jonathan James and the What If Monster. I honestly think that every kid should own this book. They recommend it for ages 3 to 7, but I would say it's probably a wider range than that. It's just such a sweet little story. It has an endearing message. It's about not letting the what ifs stop you from trying new things. It has great colors, really bright pages. It just goes through all these what ifs in life. What if it's hard? What if you're bad? What if they laugh and make you feel sad? And in the end, it goes on, and Jonathan James decides to tell the what if monster, and what if the chance I take in the end is just how I find my very best friend. So it's just a really sweet story, and I just think it's perfect for kids it's perfect for all kids, I think. The next book I have here is called, it's a part of our series, the Sticker Dolly Dressing books, and this one is around the world. They're perfect for ages 4 and up. It has a lot of bright colors. It's just like, when you were growing up playing with like paper dolls and stuff, but this one's with stickers. It shows you all the different clothes from around the world here, and they're just really fun. And then in the beginning and in the end, the stickers are in the middle, but it has the dolls and tells you a little bit about each doll and where they come from. So it's really fun, it's interactive, it's great for kids. They're learning something, but they're also playing. This is a very first chapter book, and it's great for independent readers, but of course you can also read it to your child as well, because they always like you to read to them. And it's called the Billy B. Brown series. This one specifically is the beautiful haircut. It has less than 50 pages on each, or 50 words on each page, and also every other page has an illustration. So let me show you this. There's another series that coincides with this, and it's about Jack. And Jack is Billy's best friend. And so you can read this series, and then there's also the Jack series that you can read. And they go great together. The next book I have here is On the Space Station. And these are really fun. It's a Shine the Light book. So you open it up here, and it's really engaging. It has tons of information, but kids don't really, realize they're learning because they're playing. Let me find my light here. I'm using my cell phone, but you of course can use any flashlight. It works. So this says 3 astronauts will travel to the space station in a spaceship. They will be in space for many months. Can you see what the train is pulling? So you see here that there's nothing there, but when you shine the light inside, you can see that it comes up. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can in the video. And you turn the page, and then you can tell them what it is. The train is moving a huge, heavy rocket. The rocket will blast the spaceship into space. And there's a bunch of different pages. It goes through all kinds of different aspects of being on the space station. This one's cool. So it says, at last, the spaceship joins one of the 4 docking ports on the space station. What do the astronauts find inside the space station? So it's great too. It's really engaging. You ask the kids a question, they can try to guess, and then you get to shine the light in there and show them. And this one is the other astronauts. So hopefully you can see that on the video. And then in the end of these books, every single one of them there's more, and it goes more in depth with different information about living on the space station. So this one's really fun. It's great for kids who are interested in space. This next book here is a little activity pad. It's called the Travel Pocket Puzzle Book. And it has lots of these fun, bright colored pages. It's perfect. It's a perfect size for travel. You can put in your purse. It's great to take in the car on long car rides, or in a restaurant to do waiting in line at the doctor's office, all that kind of fun stuff. This one is recommended for ages 6 and up. The next series that I'm going to talk about is our Independent Reader series, and these are great. They have over 40 different titles on different subjects, and this one obviously is Owls. It's just great. It has all these really wonderful illustrations. It has the real live pictures of the different owls and everything, but they also have these little comic strips that kids really like to read, and they don't realize how much information they're getting because it breaks it up into little pieces of information, so it's easier for them to read the whole thing at once and it doesn't get boring for them. I just think it's so perfect. This is recommended for ages 6 and up as well, but I actually read this to Parker the other day, and like I said, he's 2 and he let me read it, and we both really enjoyed it. I think they're really fun, and you can find, like I said, there's over 40 different subjects, so you can find something that your child is specifically interested in, and they'll learn a lot from these. The next book I have here is the See Inside series, and this one is called Famous Places. It's really beautiful. It has a bunch of really great illustrations of different places around the world. But what's great about it is it has 90 different flaps to find and lift. And you find it and you lift them up. This one is Hampton Court Palace. And King William was a very private man. He entertained his closest friends in this small private room. And it shows them in there. And it just gives the kids a lot to interact with. And they just really just eat that up, I feel like. So this one's just really great. Perfect for ages 7 and up. The next series I'm going to talk about is the Illustrated Stories series. And these are just really fun. They're great for kids to just sit back and read. And I just think it's a beautiful way to introduce the classics to your child. This one specifically, Illustrated Stories from Shakespeare. The pictures and illustrations, they're just whimsical and fun, and I just think it's a really beautiful book. It's a great gift. It has this nice little bookmark too that they can mark the pages with. The next book I'm going to talk about is our encyclopedia series, specifically this one, which is world history. It has so much information in it. It's just so great. Your kids will want to pick it up and learn, and they just won't want to put it down. What's great about this too is there's over 800 internet links that come with the book. And they get updated frequently, so the information's always updated, it's always new, it's always fresh, so they don't really ever go out of date. It's just informative and it's fun and it's great for all ages. It's recommended, I think, for 8 and up, but I would say elementary, high school, a lot of different ages can get a lot out of these books. They're really great. So that's what I have for you today. And if there's anything else I can help you with or any other books that you want to know about, please let me know and I would love to share them with you.